What's going on, guys? 22nd era. So I just want to make a story time of how I got my hands on a PS5. So basically, how I got the PS5 was I was looking for it on mid-January. Couldn't find one. So some of my coworkers were telling me like where could I get one, and I found it on Amazon basically, but Amazon had a thing that you had to like request by invitation button, and I was like, well, what is that? What's request by invitation? So I asked one of my coworkers. He told me that request by invitation, basically it's like you request for them to invite you to buy it, and you were given a certain amount of time to buy the device. So let's say they gave you 48 hours, so you got 2 days to buy the PS5 within those 2 days, and if you don't buy it within 2 days, you lose your spot in the line. So basically that's what that is. And another one of my coworkers said that he got it on Best Buy, but that was during Christmas time. I think he said that he ordered it for pickup and he got it for his son. But I was looking for it and I was like, I can't find one. And the only option for me was the request by invitation, which I didn't want to do because I was like, I didn't know how long that would take. Because my coworker also told me that he had ordered another request by invitation because he has 4 boys. So for two of the little boys got their PS5, but for the older sons, for his older sons, he couldn't get the invitation. He said that he just got it. He told me he just got it like a week ago, and he did the invitation during Christmas time. So I was like, oh shit, like, I don't know how long that line for the invitation is, so I didn't want to do that. I wanted to really like just get my hands on one. So I was debating, like I didn't know if to get it there or not. And I found it, I actually ended up finding it finally at Best Buy, because I had gone to Best Buy's website various times, couldn't find it. It was, it was always grayed out. It said sold out. So basically what they did was they just put out the God of War Ragnarok edition bundle on there, and I think I found that it was like a Tuesday and during the work week. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna like put it in my cart. And I couldn't even believe I was doing that, because most of the time you can't even add it to your cart. It was just like grayed out. So I added it to my cart, and I was waiting for Friday to get my paycheck on Friday. And so I waited till I got to Friday. I was like, hopefully it's still there. Like, I don't want to open the app and be like, oh, it's not even there anymore. But luckily it was still there. And basically what I did was I had some money saved up in my Apple Cash. So I have an iPhone, so I had the Apple Cash money on my Apple Cash, and I didn't want to use my debit card because sometimes at Best Buy, like, I don't know, my bank is weird. Like, if I buy something over $700, they'll decline my card because thinking it's a fraud transaction, so they'll just block it. So, and then I have to fucking call them, and I have them on block. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna do this the Apple Cash way, so I'm gonna just Apple Pay. So I got the Apple Pay on there, like it had the little option on the app to Apple Pay. So that Friday I go on, I'm like, I'm gonna just Apple Pay it. And what ended up happening was I forgot that I had a certificate for $5 on the app, which I hadn't used. They gave it to me for my birthday. So I put that $5 in. It's not much, PS5, but $5 is $5, so I put the $5 coupon on there, and I was trying to Apple Pay it, and the damn app, like, it wouldn't let me Apple Pay it. So I was like, what's going on? What's going on? Why can't I Apple Pay? And I was all freaking out. So I took it off the cart, and I ended up putting it back in my cart, thinking maybe that would work. And still, like, it wouldn't let me Apple Pay. It wouldn't let me Apple. It was only checkout or checkout with PayPal. I think that was the other option, PayPal. So I was like, I'm not doing either of those, you know. So I took off. I said to myself, you know what? Take off the coupon. Maybe that's what it is. So I took off the coupon, and when I took off the coupon, the Apple Pay option came back up. So then I was like, okay, so now I'll be able to get it. So I click on the iPhone. It tells you to double click to Apple Pay. So I double clicked to Apple Pay, and boom, it went through. And I was so freaking happy when I bought it. Like, I bought a lot of things, you know, like cameras that I like, and lenses that I like, and like laptops or brands that I like. But that one thing, when I bought it, it was just like, it was like the little kid inside of me just went nuts. Like, I was so freaking happy. Like, I couldn't believe what I just bought. So that's how I found the PS5. I have been looking for it for a while, since mid-January, like I said. But you guys want a PS5, just keep checking the stores, you know, keep checking Target, check Best Buy, check Amazon. You just gotta keep on top of it, yo, like, to fucking get it. So if you guys have one, you know, congrats to you, you know, because I know a lot of people don't have one. Xbox Series X, I think at the time when I was buying the PS5, it showed me the Xbox Series X, but I think that one was sold out. So anyways, that was my little story time of how I got a PS5. I would have vlogged it, but the whole experience was just online, so it was nothing really to vlog about. But I hope you enjoyed my video. Consider subscribing and let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I've been doing some gameplay of my PS5 over on Twitch. I'm playing Returnal. I'm playing Forspoken, which I got a lot of hate on TikTok for that. I don't know why. Like, I like all types of games, man. So I'm doing Forspoken, Returnal. I'm doing Final Fantasy, the remakes, Final Fantasy 7. I'm doing Resident Evil 2. I'm doing The Last of Us 2. So I'm also doing Miles Morales, cause I've played Miles Morales on the PS4 before, but they say it's different on the PS5, so I'm trying it out there. So hopefully you guys get your game console, and peace out.